College students at dozens of schools today are preparing to ditch class and protest Israel's response to Hamas's attempted genocide. Now, they're calling for an immediate ceasefire and the end of American aid to Israel. Meanwhile, some students at George Washington University are also demonstrating, using a projector to display anti-Israel messages on the school's library. Your tuition is funding genocide in Gaza. Another says, the blood of Palestinians is on your hands. And potentially most shocking of all, this message hails glory to our martyrs, as in Hamas terrorists who butchered innocent Israeli civilians. The university has released a statement saying, in part, quote, the projections on the university's library violated university policy, and leadership intervened to ensure that these projections were removed. The statements made by these individuals in no way reflect the views of the university. We are reviewing this incident and will take any appropriate steps with respect to the individuals involved in accordance with university policies. Brooke, the point, however, is not necessarily that actually tepid response by the university, but in the freedom and emboldenment and social contagiousness that these kids feel that they are able to participate, and amplify these vile messages.
Right. So I think there's two really important points to make here. Number one, universities have a legal responsibility to ensure that the environment is not hostile and doesn't target Jewish people. And we are working at the Lawfare Project to provide pro bono legal counsel to students and professors who are suffering Title VI civil rights violations right now. But number two, people like me in the counterterrorism world and in the so-called pro-Israel advocacy world have been warning for the last 10 years about the infiltration of our academia by pro-terror and terror-affiliated groups. Students for Justice in Palestine, groups like Wall Palestine, who are pro-terror or terror-affiliated, are operating with impunity. And the Department of Education and Department of Homeland Security and the FBI are not doing enough to contain this, because this is not just a threat for Israel or Jewish people. This is a national security threat for the United States of America. Our academia is radicalized, and they're radicalizing them to be anti-Jewish, anti-Israel, and anti-American. These same people who are cheering for dead Jewish babies are also the people who were cheering on 9/11, and they're going to be cheering when there are further attacks, God forbid, on the United States.
And Ari, I argue that, frankly, this represents a success of a movement decades long by socialists and communists and Marxists that attempted to socially agitate the United States, infiltrate our academic campuses so that this can foment, and that finally it's sort of erupting in this particularly insidious and unpalatable way. But the point is that this has been festering for quite some time, and it is an orchestrated, purposeful, structured event that we are seeing the disgusting results from.
And sadly, too many of these university officials, dominated by left-wing faculty, were happy to be infiltrated because these students pay full tuition, they get money from Qatar and other nations. But what's happening on these campuses and what's happening with these protests is a modern-day American Kristallnacht. And that's the warning. Why do you think it did happen in Germany? The night that they broke the glass and attacked Jewish stores. This is an information Kristallnacht in America. They don't have to break glass and break into a store to show the future if America doesn't stand up to them. And this is a time of choosing for Americans of good heart. Why do we have people coming into this country who reject American values and carry out pro-Hamas protests? If people from Charlottesville came onto American campuses and protested, I assure you, every university would throw them out from the Charlottesville protesters. The people who said the Jews will not replace us, these protesters are saying we will replace the Jews.
Kayleigh, I spoke last night with former Congressman Lee Zeldin, who talked about his experience. He said, as a Jew, he went through Harvard University, he went through these universities, said, I never experienced any anti-Semitism, and yet this surge now is all of a sudden so prevalent, so everywhere. You're an alumna of Harvard, you've experienced this. What say you about somehow now this terrible curtain that has been pulled back and this erupting in its stead?
It's despicable. Look, I went to Georgetown, I interned in the halls of Congress in the White House, and when you go, you pass George Washington University. Now, they're a big campus, they probably have other locations, but assuming this is on their main campus, Imagine if you are a family of an American hostage today on Capitol Hill because they are lobbying on Capitol Hill. And imagine if your Uber, your taxi's taking you through DC and you look up and you see on an American university campus support for Hamas. Are you kidding me? These kids should be expelled. Nothing short of that is acceptable.
That's right.
I interviewed Burgess Owens, Congressman, last hour, and he said the first order of business when we get a House Speaker will be to condemn Israel and to make sure that Israel has everything that it needs. And then he went on to talk about these colleges. He said, our kids are coming out literally hating everyone we've dealt with the last couple of years of blacks hating whites, having black-only dormitories, having black-only graduation, so he's making a comparison there. This is an outgrowth. I had no idea how bad it was getting until now we see how heartless our kids are. I mean, watch some of the social media and what kids will do to get clicks and how much they'll hurt and shame and cancel others. We have a responsibility as the generation now, the biggest one until we get replaced basically by bigger numbers in Gen X. Than Gen X. We have a responsibility to model for them what it looks like to support those who we said we'd never forget, who we promised it would never happen again, the Holocaust. We must show them that we learned and that we're better, and we must show them that we expect that of them as well.
I hope we don't infantilize them or continue infantilizing them as well by referring to them as children and kids. We all do it, but the whole point is a monster, no matter how young or old the skin is still a monster. And if that is what you are projecting up, you are a monster.